see here. What if Europe fell to communism? Let's see here. There we go. Alright. Hello, you guys. You bring bad news? What is the bad news? Hello, Sappy Cloth. Would you mind adding some music? I don't want to because then I get demonetized. I'm on my car, so I can't listen. That's alright. Hello, Robin Schlepper. Hello, Kamalesh. Hello, Sapi Koklat. So of course I drew Armenia on TikTok. It's just there, so for detail. But yes, that is Armenia. Hello, Gyoshino. Hello, SD. Hello, Sapi. I'm about to draw the polar bear states. I'll check that out. It's an hour early. Yes, I know. It's because I was doing TikTok and I finished very early on TikTok, and also because I need to leave after so I can do my YouTube. No, my YouTube video, because I still haven't finished my Ottoman video, so I gotta go finish that. Once I can finish that, everything should be good. You're going to Paris? That's amazing. You'll enjoy it. Hello, Sapi. You're going to Erzurum? Amazing. Did you see my portrait of you? Where did you post it? In community posts? I'll check that out after. Meow, 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 meow. I'll check out the community post after. I didn't check this morning. I just posted and then that was it. Alright, so I think we can start. I know we have a few people, but that's always how Monday works. So this is just a normal Monday. Tuesdays are usually the best day. And also school has started, so I think I will change my schedule soon. So let's start. First country. The first country will be very easy, just to get everyone started. And it will be random as well. Can anyone tell me what this country is? This is your first time you're going to see a partial eclipse? That's amazing. So this is Azerbaijan. So Gyoshino, you got it. So Gyoshino, this is indeed Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan, yes. Azerbaijan. Your school just finished? But for some people, it just started. Me as well. Mine's gonna start very soon. Alright, so next country is gonna be a historical one. So we'll do a historical country. We'll do something. We'll start with something difficult, just to like get you guys rolling. I think it looks like this. So this one's gonna be kind of hard. Can you show your laptop? Of course. Laptop. Okay. Can you draw a GTA 5 map? That would be interesting, yeah. That'd be a cool map to do. So as you can see, I'm giving a few hints here. So I hope this helps. I hope this helps. So it's not Cologne. It is the Rhine, but there's a name for it. I need the full name. Not Rhineland-Palatinate, but it is in the Rhine. Well, east of the Rhine, I guess. But I need the name for it. Duchy of Rhineland. You guys are close. You have the name though. You have the Rhine thing, but I just need the full name. Westphalia, that counts, yeah. But there's another term for it. No. Not, not the Republic of the Rhineland. COR? I presume you mean Confederation of the Rhine? Yes. So that's the Rhinoceros land. So this is Confederation of the Rhine. The Rhine. So that's the Confederation of the Rhine. The Rhine Confederation. The next country is going to be a modern one. So let's draw a... Hello Vigets, how you doing? So let's do a modern country. Which year is it? I learned it now. It was during the Napoleonic Wars, but I think it was after 1806. So when the Holy Roman Empire was dismantled, immediately after it was formed. It was made to be like the French version of the Holy Roman Empire. Alright, so this is a modern country. Turkey, yes. So Giochino, this is indeed Turkey. You fast? Yes, I am. New Jersey, random Sri Lankan kingdom. You live in northeast part of Turkey? I'd say like Trabzon or something. Gemi Jen says California. Is Gemi Jen's correct? Is this California? Is this California, bro? Anyways, let's draw a historical country now. Why is server dead today? I don't know, man. I wasn't in the chat. The server on Discord, I don't advertise it enough, I think. And there's not a lot of people for now. Alright. Is this 44? Yes. Let's draw a historical country. I need to advertise the Discord a little bit more. Because it's a Monday as well, and a lot of people are at school now, so I don't know if you noticed, but people have school, you know, including me soon. So even me, I might disappear from live streams from the morning at least. My live stream schedule will change, which is unfortunate. And it will be tragic. Hold on. Alright. This is a historical nation, and no, it's not the Mongols. It's not the Mongol Empire. This is something else entirely. It's not the Seljuks. I don't know if you can see it correctly, so let me just... There we go. No, it's not Russia. It's not the Achaemenid Empire. It's not the Seleucids. It's not Russia. It's not Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. It's not Golden Horde. So I'll give you a hint. It is in Iran, so Persia. But it's not a Persian dynasty, and it's not a Greek dynasty. It's not a Turkish. It's not the Akkadians. It's not Idaho. Mongol, Persia, no. China, no. Hello, Selim Karadalga. It's not Median Empire. Not Abbasid. It's an ancient empire. So it's ancient and it existed for a very short period of time. It's one of the successors? No, actually. It's not a Diadochi successor. Otherwise it would be Seleucids, but it's not. Okay, I'll give you a hint. It starts with A. So the country starts with A. Starts with A. And make sure to like the live, you guys. It's not Sasanian Empire. It's not Assyria. It's not Alaska. It's not the Achaemenids. Okay, I'll give you another hint. It ends with A. but it's not Assyria. It's not America, but you're close. It's a word game. It's a word game. America, no, sir. No, sir. Albania, no. Antarctica, no. No. Australia, no. Guys, I said Iran. How is Australia related to this? Okay. I'll give you the second letter. Nabateans. I mean, they did exist during the same time. Armenia, yes. So Gustavo Pollos Hermanos. You got it. This is the Armenian Empire under Tigranes the Great. So he owned this, but he technically owned all of this as well under a personal union. So the Kingdom of Armenia under Tigranes the Great, this was his peak until the Roman Republic fucked him. And then when he was fucked, well, he lost his little empire. All right, next country is going to be a modern country. The next one will be, hello Orion, did it control Persia? It kind of did for a short period of time until the Roman Republic taught them a lesson. And then they never came back. Right, so this is a modern country. Could anyone tell me what country this is? Okay, hold on. Just making sure that the borders are correct. So what country is this? So this is Germany, yes. Are you drawing from memory? Yes, I am, Pickle. So the first person to say Germany was Gustavo. So yes, this is Germany. Hold on, I did something wrong here. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I was doing it from memory. I forgot that they don't own Austria anymore. Okay, my bad, you guys. My bad. That was a muscle memory. Okay, muscle memory. That was Germany. Sorry, guys. Germany. Muscle memory. Was a misinput. Muscle memory. All right, so you live in the little hat, so Schleswig. That's amazing. So that was Germany. Now we will draw a historical country, which will be all right, so next country is going to be, I hope you're ready. All right, so here's the next country. Hope you're ready for this one. Please use yellow chalk. I try not to use it all, so that's why I'm using my white chalk. Okay, so no one has gotten it yet. It's on Moldavia, it's on Moldova. Please use yellow chalk, perhaps in future. Looks like Serbia during World War I. Well, it's not Serbia, my friend. So I'll give you a hint, you guys. Hint. Italy. That's the first hint. It's in Italy. Cilicia, no. Papal States, no. Milan, no. Corsica, no. Torino, no. Romagna, no. Milan, no. Sir, please. Venice, no. Not Parma. Okay, hold on. Let me give you guys a second hint. Piedmont. You'd close, but this is before the formation of Sardinia Piedmont. If it was Sardinia Piedmont, I would have Sardinia in it. It's Savoy. So Huitzui, you got it. This is Savoy. The Kingdom of Savoy. This was before Sardinia Piedmont. So eventually Sardinia Piedmont would form, but this was Savoy at the time. Who got it? It was you, Chris, I think. All right. So now let's draw a modern country. Please use yellow chalk. Why? I don't want to waste it. I only have one of those, but I have a ton of white chalk. Orion, listen to what I'm saying before I get mad. Thank you, Orion. It's like the lights went out. All right, let's draw a modern country. I don't want to waste the yellow chalk, okay? I'm sorry, but I only have one of those, and I don't feel like going to the store right now. The white chalk is fine because I have a shit ton of those. All right, so this is a modern country. Hello, ST player. Price of board? I think it was like $50, $60. So Afghanistan was set by country ball mapping. So yes, this is Afghanistan. I think it was 15, 10, 5 million. Yeah, but I turned it down though. It goes 10, 15, 5 million. Why does it have a lump? I don't know actually. I just know that it has a lump like that. That's what my mind is telling me. Anyways, so that was Afghanistan. Now let's draw the historical country. The historical, we will draw. Hope you guys are ready for this one, because it's going to be quite difficult if you don't know the term of it. Otherwise, you'll probably get it very quickly. This is a historical nation. I'm almost done. Alright, so what is this? Hello, Elman. So it's related to the Byzantines, but it's not called Byzantines. It's not the Latin Empire either. So it's not the Latin and it's not the Byzantines. But it is something related to the Byzantines. So Gioshino, you got it. This is the Nicene Empire. So Nicene. So the Nicene Empire, or Nicaea, the Empire of Nicaea. So the Empire of Nicaea was a successor state to the Roman Empire after 1204. So after 1204, in the sack of Constantinople, the Empire of Nicene came about. North Dakota, ancient Athens. It's like, bro, the answer is right there. I'm first. Wallahi. Perhaps, sir. Perhaps, Gustavo. You're first in my soul. Ancient Athens. Facts. This is actually Dubai, bro. Didn't know that? Alright, now let's draw a modern country. He was first. Alright, Gustavo, you were first. Can you do a random Sri Lankan kingdom? Well, I don't have any random Sri Lankan kingdom in my head, unfortunately. Hello, Khur Mustafa. Alright, now let's draw a modern country. This is Anatolian Nabateans. Alright, modern country time. You present fish. Thank you for the fish. I appreciate. I appreciate the fish. So in this one we will have two countries in one because I feel generous. Alright, so can anyone tell me what this is? Who was the first one to say boat? Draw half of Sri Lanka, that's most of it. It's true actually. Rappenschlepper got Albania, and Kosovo was said by Rappenschlepper again. So Rappenschlepper, you got both. So yes, this is Albania and Kosovo. Albania, Kosovo. Alright, Now we will draw a historical nation. I hope you're ready for this one because it's not very known. Portugal, Sui. Okay. Hope you guys are ready for this one. Okay, hold on. Almost done. Okay, what is it they own? I think they own like that was the prime of their empire? Yeah. Alright, so this is a historical nation. Emperor Hilmi, I present lobster. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. So this is not the Bulgarian Empire, but I think Orion and Huitsui, I think Huitsui got it. It's not the Kingdom of Serbia, but this is the Serbian Empire. So Huitsui said Serbia alongside Orion. This is the Serbian Empire at its peak. So they had Bulgaria, Dobruja as vassals for a short period of time. Emperor Hilmi, I present fish. Thank you for the fish. Let's pin that. He presents fish. Alright, so this is indeed the Serbian Empire, which existed for a short period of time until Civil War and then Ottoman Empire. So this existed for a short period of time. Hold on, I think I should raise this up. Actually, no, it's fine. I present drawing tablet. I wish I had that, bro. That would be so cool. That would be cool. So yes, that was the Serbian Empire. Emperor Hilmi, I present the Gulag. Alright, now let's draw a modern country. So modern country of the day, Emperor Hilmi, I present Salmon. Alright, what is this country right here? Hold on. This is a modern country. Poland? I got one. I can send to you if you have a boat. I don't have a boat, unfortunately. Kamalish, you got it. This is Poland. So Poland is a country in which 7,000 of my cousins will be migrating to. So me and my 7,000 cousins, we're all heading to Poland, okay? You're a genuine inspiration for me, bro. I'm invested into history earlier than the 19th century. I'm glad I can do that for you, country ball mapping. Glad I can do that. So yes, this is Poland. The Kingdom of Poland. The Republic of Poland, my bad. We're still in modern times. So yes, me and my 7,000 cousins, we're all settling in Poland right now. We will be settling in Warsaw, Poznan, Gdansk, and we will be establishing mosques. Okay? Who will be joining me to establish mosques in Poland? You're coming too? All right, bring your 12,000 cousins. We're all going to Poland. Settle in Lutz. Anyways, let's draw a historical country now. They're gonna kill you? Nah, bro. I'm moving in, bro, with my 7,000 cousins. Watch yourself. Be careful. Me Poland, sir. Me Poland. Me Albania, sir. Me Albania. Alright, so this next country is a historical country. So if you don't know it, na boo boo, as they say. So if you don't guess this, there will be some problems, okay? I'll be very mad. I will be very upset. I think someone got it, so let me just see who said it first. Alright, so first person to say it was Gustavo Pollos Hermanos. Holy shittings, it's the guy on shorts that draw the world from memory. Yes. Yes, my friend, yes. So this is the Gallic Empire. So if you didn't know this, very upset, okay? You've made me upset. So this is the Gallic Empire. It was a successor state that tried to exist during the Roman times, but they were crushed by someone called the Roman Empire and Marcus Aurelian. All right. You were first, RSFSR? You sure? You sure, sir? No, sir, you were not first. You were not first. So, anyways, so that was the Gallic Empire. Jesus Christ. How did that happen? Hey, Hilmi, you should go bald. I think I'm already bald. Hello, Huge Sweet. Did the stream just start? It started like 30 minutes ago. So we got another 30 minutes of drawing and then 20 minutes of Q&A. Never heard his voice, bro. Well, now you have. What's up, Inimihim? Alright, let's try a modern country now. Hello, Hutsui. So modern country will be what happened to Lincoln. And he's been saying he's sick. And he's unavailable now. So I guess he's unavailable. Same for Artorius. They've been unavailable. I guess they've abandoned me in my moment. What country is this? It's a modern country. This is not the best Iran I've ever made, but yes, this is Iran. Let me just see who said it first. Was it Halawi Gets? Yes, so Halawi Gets, you got it. This is the Islamic Republic of Japan. Hilmi, you're gonna expand today. We will invade Nova Scotia. Yes, Hilmi has two, Iran has 2 spikes. Yeah. So that is Iran. Or the Islamic Republic of Japan. Alright. So next country is going to be a historical country. So the next historical country will be East Turkestan? No. Alright, so this is a historical country known as something. Can anyone tell me what this is? Hilmi, I'm stoned. Why are you stoned? Don't be stoned. Hilmi is wrong. Islamic Republic of Japan is correct, yes. So Gustavo Pollos Hermanos, you guessed it, this is Jerusalem. So the Kingdom of Jerusalem. La Royaume de Jérusalem. So Jerusalem, which it used to exist in the land of Palestine. So yes, this is the Kingdom of Jerusalem. And I'm saying Palestine because that's how it was named back then. After the Roman expulsions and they changed the name of the province. Anyways, so next country, we will now draw. You drew that in 3 seconds? I did. Now we will draw a modern country. So the modern country will be Free Palatinate. Yes, Free the Palatinate, bro. I went on this one live stream of a like a pro-Israel live streamer, and dude said there was 2 options for the Palestinian people, and I think you can kind of guess what he was saying, but he was basically saying either ethnic cleansing or displacement. And in my head I was like, bro, I can't debate this, bro. This is not human at all. So yes, Schlepper, you got it. This is Syria. So this is the country of Syria. So yes, that was good. Good guess. So that is Syria. Don't check what Netanyahu is posting lately. He must be afraid of me because I'm coming for him. Yes, his argument was either he said that there's no other solution than ethnic cleansing or ethnic displacement. Mind you, this guy has 80,000 followers. Thank you, Eretz Dry. All right, now let's draw a historical nation. Hope you guys are ready for this one. Ben Gvir is worse than Yahoo. They're all terrible. I can't lie to you. They're all equally terrible people. There's just some people that are more public with it. Alright. Alright, so this is a ancient empire. So ancient empire. So it's not Babylon. Hold on, my live stream is bugging. So yes, this is Assyria. So the Assyrian Empire. Are you late? You're not. You're here during the halfway mark. So it's 30 minutes. So hello, Yuzla and Stavia. So this is Assyria. Teleporter going up. Yes. So teleporter going up. Gusted. This is the Neo-Assyrian Empire. So Assyria. Let me move these because they're kind of in the way. Alright, so next one will be a modern country. I still gotta clean this board again. Alright, next country will be a modern country. Alright, so this is a modern country which exists. Alright, so can anyone tell me, hello, what's your name? Hello Lego, welcome. You draw flag maps? I don't, but I'm considering doing it. Hello Lego Gamer. So this is Saudi Arabia, which was guessed by Hello V Gets. Actually no, Gustavo got it. You subbed? Thank you, Red Sty. I appreciate it. Thank you for becoming a subscriber, my friend. How's that Syria? I didn't say Syria, this is Saudi Arabia. Good bro. Watch yourself. This is Saudi Arabia. Nitro says I was first. Alright, now let's draw a historical nation. You remember me from last week, Lucky Kingdom? I do actually. I do remember you. How are you? Alright, now let's try a historical nation, so I hope you guys are ready. We need to give food to him. Alright, so this is a classic. If you know it, don't say it, okay? So if you're someone that has been on my live streams before, don't say it, okay? I want it to be for the new people. Hello, Hayat. This is for the new people, okay? So if you know it, it's an ancient one. It's an ancient country, but if you know it, don't say it. So this is an ancient country, so ancient civilization. So if you don't know it, don't say it, please. Yes. To those who have been here during the live streams. Babylon, no, but you're in the same time period, so that's good at least. So it's not Babylon. It's not Phoenicia. So first hint, it's ancient. So it's ancient. So let me put a list of hints. Ancient. That's the first hint. If you need another hint, let me know. If you want another hint, you have to say yes or no. If you want a second, yes. So Sinai, yes. It's in the Sinai. So it's not the Mamluks. Okay, he needs another hint. So another hint is Petra. So Petra. Petra. Petra is a big hint. Or Patra. No matter how you say it. Petra or Patra. Yes, we need to give more food to Hilmi. Great Jerusalem? No. Mesopotamia? No. So Patra is a big hint. Peter Griffin? Yes. It is in Jordan. Yes, it is in Jordan. Petra, yes. Petra is a big hint. It's a city. But it existed during the civilization of this city. So who made the city? Can you do requests? Not today. But what timeline? Ancient. So during the times of the Roman Republic and before the Roman Republic and end of Roman Republic. So what year is it from? BC. Like 200 BC to 200. Okay, I'll give you a word thing. Okay, so N. So it starts with N. Sumerian, no. Umayyad, no. It's ancient. Umayyad is not ancient. Yeah, they got it. Where? Indianapolis got it. Where? Oh, he got it. Yes. Indianapolis animations. You got it. This is Nabatea. Yes, we've tortured the new batch of people with Nabatea. So yes, Indianapolis, you got it. Your first hint. So that is the kingdom of the Nabateans, or the Nabatean kingdom. Evil Nabatea. So Nabatea is a very hard country. So if you're in the live streams, this is something that we do once in a while to torture newcomers. Can you do requests? I already said no. We don't do requests on live stream. Anyways, maybe at the end. Let's draw a modern country this time. Yes, Nabatea. It's an ancient country. Alright, so the next one will be so this is a modern country. Hint please, modern country. Caucasus. Alright, so the first person to say it is Schlepper. So Schlepper. You did take request of 1683. Yoshino, that was a specific type of live. We weren't doing guess the country, we were doing request the country. Right now we're doing guess the country. When I do guess the country, you don't request. If I do request the country, what language? Georgian. I don't know. So yes, there's also Abkhazia and Ossetia, so it's 3 countries, which was set by motion lock. All 3. Tim Pogi says, oh my god. Actually, no, it's just a translation. You know, sometimes YouTube does like automatic translations. It goes from yeah to oh my god. Is this Hoi 4? Perhaps. Please do requests. Right now I'm just doing guess the country, and I don't feel like doing requests today. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Alright, now let's draw a historical nation, so I hope you're ready. So historical nations, we will do. Let's see what we will do, guys. We will do. Can you ever do a territory? Perhaps. Gaming stream when? Today would be not a good idea because I have to film my video and then I have to edit it as well. So it's like I have a lot of things to do. Alright, so this is a historical nation. It's not an easy one, so that's all I can tell you. Yeah, it is in the US. That's all I can tell you, but that's pretty much 13 colonies. Close, but it's not the 13 colonies. You feel like Hakim is a It's the Iroquois, yes. So this is the Iroquois. If you are Iroquois. So yes, this is the Iroquois at their peak, or the Haudenosaunee. So the Iroquois, which is their common term, which is the Iroquois Confederacy. So yes, anyways, sorry, I was searching on Google because I got a text message saying someone spent $199 on your iMess on your Apple, and I was searching if it was a scam. So I think someone sent me a scam message while I was on live, which is crazy. Anyways, let's draw a modern country. We need to make Hilmi our Gordito bald. Facts. Alright, now let's draw a. That was me. You used $199 from my account, bro. Watch yourself. Alright, let's try a modern country now. All right. So this is a modern country. Do you have what it takes? Burkina Faso? No. Indianapolis? Yes. So this is Liberia. Usually Anstavia spelled it correctly, but yes, this is indeed Liberia. So Liberia. All right, next country. We will do a historical one. I'm gonna give you guys something very difficult. All right. Are you guys ready for that? Are you guys ready for difficult? All right. So be ready for difficult because it will be difficult. What? All right. Can you show us your clean laptop? Of course. All right. This is a difficult historical country, and here's the laptop. Cleaner. Now it's less clean because of the chalk, but anyways. So this is a historical nation. It's not Jabal Shamar. It's not the Habsburgs. So I'll give you your first hint. First hint is 1900s. That's your first hint. So 1900s. Hilmi watches Hilmi on his laptop. It's so I can see the chat while I'm sitting down, in case anyone says something. Can you say the continent? That will be the second hint, but sure. So the continent is Africa. I won't say the region specifically yet unless someone says it. Ah, yes. So Indianapolis, you got it. This is the Senussi order. It was a difficult one, but not as difficult anymore. So this is the Senussis. So the Senussi order. Alright. So that was the Senussi order. Come on. Alright. Now we will draw the next country, which will be a modern country. Senussi order was Ottoman, right? It was a subject, but it wasn't Ottoman. But yes, it was technically a subject of the Ottoman Empire. Pretty sure that Gustavo got it first? Possibly. The first hint, which language? If I say the language, you have the country. If I draw Turkey and the first hint is Turkish, buddy. I teleported, you can calm down. At modern country time. Alright, this is a modern country. Gustavo, you got it. This is Pakistan, of course. So this is Pakistan. Pakistan, Zindabad! Skinny Pakistan. Yes, it's a starving Pakistan. Alright, so this is going to be a historical one. It's going to be a very difficult one, alright? So I hope you're ready for this one, because it's going to be kind of hard, alright? Let's see here. Hold on. Fuck, why is it so... Fuck. There we go. Hold on. No, it's not Madagascar. In a moment I will check, okay? I just gotta finish this so that you can guess it perfectly. Alright. see. Thank you, Denise, for the hints, for the gifts. So, no, it's not the Zulu. It's not HRE. It's not Micronesia. This is a historical country. Historical. So, it's historical. Thank you, Dennis, for the stars, by the way. I really appreciate it. It's not Solomon. All right, so I'll give you a hint. It's in the Aegean. Rhodes, yes. But what is it? So Purple Axolot, you got it, but I want the proper term of this country. It's a historical nation. So yes, it's in Rhodes, but... It's in Rhodos, but what's the name of it? St. John's Order? You're close. Rhode Island. Yeah, so Gioshino, you got it. This was the Knights Hospitallers that owned the island of Rhodes until the Ottoman Empire sieged it down. And the last Crusader state died. So this is the Knights of Rhodes. So the Knights Hospitallers of Rhodes as well. Kamalish, you got it. So that's the Knights Hospitallers. So the Knights Hospitallers. So the Knights Hospitallers of Rhodes. Hey brother, speak Turkish. Merhaba. Never heard of it? Well, now you have. It is near where I live. Amazing. Hello, Rock and Schlepper. Merhaba. Alright, now let's draw a modern country. Hello, Lucky Canaan. When are you going to draw a fictional country? When I do fictional country? Perhaps? Hold on. Jesus, why is it so... So let's see who said it first. I think I kind of fucked up Lebanon, but it is Lebanon, yes. Hello, Lucky Canaan. So the first person to say Lebanon was RSFCR. This is low-key not my best Lebanon, but hello, Robin Schlepper. So that is Lebanon. Now the real map is actually like this, where you have an invader here, and then you have something here, here, and then there used to be something here, but that is the actual map of Lebanon. But horrible what they did. Alright, now let's draw a historical nation. Hello, Saudi Arabia mapper. You are drawing Lebanon every stream. I am. Alright, let's draw a historical nation. Hello, Sarda. Alright, now let's play the episode of Guess the Dynasty. Guess the Dynasty. Which one is it? Even though they all look the same. Alright? Alright guys, which dynasty? Hello Sarda? The tradition, yes. So it's not the Ptolemaics, it's not the Mamluks. So it's not Mamluks, it's not Pterodactyl, it's not Ptolemy. Ptolemy did not own all of this. Ptolemy did not own all of this. Palmyrene, no. It's not the Mamluks, it's not Muhammad Ali. Indianapolis, you got it. This is the Fatimid Empire, or the Fatimid Caliphate. That is true, teleporter. So yes, this is the Fatimids. So the Fatimid Caliphate. So the Fatimids existed for a short period of time. Gioshino as well, you said it, yes. So you got another 10 minutes of drawing. Make sure to like the live, you guys. I see 32 people, but only 22 people liked. You are making me very upset. Okay. Yeah, so that was the Fatimids. Yoshino said it. I can't tell. I can't tell. Alright, now let's try a modern country. Alright, can anyone tell me what this is? It's a modern country. Sierra Leone? No. Zimbabwe? Yes. So Gus the Burrito? Oh, Burrito's back. Is that the Burrito? Or is that someone else? He's back from his long sleep. So that was Zimbabwe. You said it first? Okay, hold on. Must I verify myself? It was clearly Huit Zui that said it first, not Gus the Burrito. So yes, Huit Zui got it. So yes, this is Zimbabwe. Yo, what time is it there? It's 10:55. It is a tradition to draw Lebanon. Hello, Neil likes geography. Right, now let's draw a historical nation. Hope you guys are ready. 4 minutes until goal, and you guys, there was no ball stream. Yes. I think it would be better to put that goal for tomorrow, because Tuesdays are always good. I noticed. There's a tradition to say Nabetia when you don't know. That is true. Alright, now let's draw a historical nation. We will draw. Alright, so. Jesus. Alright. So this will be. Fuck. Stream bugged. It's not bugging. I'm bugging. I can't think of a historical country to draw. Alright, so we will draw. Hold on. Let me Google, okay? I need Google. Alright, this will be good. This is a hard one, so I hope you're ready. Alright, so this is more of an educational one, less of a what's it called? It's gonna torture you, but it's educational. So this is a historical nation, and it's ancient. It's ancient. This is ancient. I'm gonna draw hints around it so you guys can like kind of possibly guess. So it's not HRE. So as you can see, I'm giving you a little bit of hints. It's not Chagatai. It's not Federal Republic of Greenwood. It's clearly not Book Turks. What time period? It's ancient. It's during the Greek times. So during the times of the ancient Greeks. During ancient Greece. Ancient Greece. It's not Pontus. So it's Troy would be here. If Troy existed, this would be Troy. This is Troy. But this is Bithynia. So yes, Yoshino, you got it. This is the kingdom of Bithynia. So Bithynia. So that is the kingdom of Bithynia. And what I drew was Anatolia. Yes. That is the kingdom of Bithynia. It existed for a short period of time during the time of Alexander the Great. Eventually was subjugated and vassalized and conquered and eradicated. Unfortunately. Alright. Next one will be a modern country. So modern, hope you guys are ready. Modern times. Modern. Can you draw something Armenian? Um, Thing is, there's only two Armenian choices: either Kingdom of Armenia or Cilicia. Do historical only until the end? Sure. All right, now let's draw. We're gonna do a modern one though, because Chataka is European seafed. I think that was a. All right, let's try a modern country. All right, what is this modern country? Malawi, no. Mozambique, yes. So Mozambique was said by Purple Axolot. You draw slightly recognized countries sometimes. I'm a Kurd from Konya. Not from Haimana. I'm a Kurd from central Anatolia, city of Konya. Anyway, so that is Mozambique. That is not Mozambique. Honestly, bro, I think for end of life, this is pretty good. Okay. All right, let's try historical nation. I'm going to do one last, and it's going to be a very difficult one. Hello, German warlord. Okay, we're going to do a very hard historical country for the last one. So I hope you guys are ready, all right? This will be difficult, so be ready. Right now we're doing a historical one. We do modern and historical. Right now it's the historical round. So I'm going to give you guys something very difficult. So hope you guys are ready for that. All right? Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Sorry guys, I'm looking for something good for you guys. Alright, I got something. Should I watch this or Team Fortress 2 stream? You should watch me. Lincoln Yam, you're busy again? That's okay, my friend. It's good to be busy. You can't be here right now? That's okay. No problem. No problem. Anyways, bye. It's alright. Bye bye. Now the tea has slowed down. What are you guys saying? Or Federation? No. Thai Federation? Gus the burrito, you already got it? Really? Bro, this was supposed to be a hard round. Anyways, yes. It is the Hittites. So Gus the burrito ruined my plans. But yes, this is the Hittites. So this is the Hittite Empire. And that is the last one for this day. Now we are gonna do a Q&A. So jump scare time. Hello. Put this in the charger real quick. Alright. Hello, Saudi Arabia mapper. So now we're gonna do a question period. So hope you guys are ready. Hello. Draw Hank from Breaking Bad. True. Did you see my map of the Middle East? Where? That's 100% Mars. Hello, Eretz Dre. Hilmi, how many Arabian countries have you visited? Many. I've visited none of them. Wait, you cleaned the laptop? I did, but now it's closed. Is this Q&A? Yes, we're doing Q&A now. Draw the North German Confederation? Perhaps. It's on the community thing. I shall check. Twitch today? I don't know. I don't think so. It is Q&A, yes. Which country is your least favorite to draw? Probably... Hold on. My eye is like bugging. So my least favorite country to draw is probably... Anything in Southeast Asia is very difficult to draw. Hello, Huitsui. Please draw, use the Anstavia. I will once I do the Hilmi Universe thing, which I made a community post about. So if you submit your country in community post, I will add you to the map. What country am I from? I was born in Canada, so I'm like technically Canadian, but of origin, I'm ethnically Kurdish. Did you see my community post? I haven't yet. Maybe I'll check after. After this live stream, I will. It's crazy. I end the live stream and people leave. It's crazy. They don't want to talk to me. They aren't curious. They just dare to guess, you know, and leave. There's Dry is British. Amazing. Hello, Huitsui. Hello, Yuzli Anstavia. Gustavo has to sleep. You make content now? That's amazing. I posted my fictional country in the community. And hello, Robin Schlepper. You should redraw India with states or in districts or something special on August 15th. I'll keep that in mind. It's crazy. Teleporter. How you fell off? It's the algorithm, bro. The algorithm changes every month. Sometimes you'll get a good month, sometimes you'll get a bad week. Sometimes you'll get a good month. You know? It's the algorithm. It's not just because I'm repetitive, it's mostly the algorithm. What made you think to start a YouTube channel? Well, I was at a library with my girlfriend, and my girlfriend said she knew that I could draw maps from memory. She said, I'll record you drawing it. And then I posted it on TikTok. It did very well. My first video got 800k views. So I was like, you know what? Might as well. You went to the Balkans? I've been to Turkey in the Balkans. So Edirne. Bro still hasn't learned about Gordon Pasha. I haven't. Can Hilmi recognize the Federal Republic of Brunwick and Democratic Socialist Republic of Valmiera? That's my opinion. You'll be your girlfriend, facts. Wow, everybody left, man. We have 10 people. This is what I'm known for, eh? They just hear from maps, but when it comes to me, bro, they say, fuck you, man. What is your opinion? And Huitsui also has to leave. My opinion on Gordon Pasha. Would you recognize Israel or the Grand Kingdom of Yuzli Anstavia? Probably Yuzli Anstavia. ST says, I'll never leave. Amazing. Emperor Hilmi, please reconsider Kent as a country. What? Let's get married. No, sir. You just like Google Maps in real life. Exactly. That's what I am. Can you draw Punic War time map? I've thought about it. Could be interesting. Anyways, I actually also have to leave. So I think that's what I'll do. Feeling well. I just have a lot of things to do today. That's why I did my live 1 hour earlier than I was supposed to. Because I'm going to go in the... up to 13. I think the issue as well is because it's a Monday. Mondays are always bad for live streams. Not only is it a Monday, but I streamed also very early in the day. 8 to 10, I would say. 8. Turning my room into a micronation. Any advice? Don't get invaded. But Tuesdays are usually good, so I'm going to test out that theory tomorrow. I hope that Tuesday is a good day. If it's not, it might be because I fell off. So if tomorrow we don't reach 100 people or 150 people, it means that I fell off, okay? So keep that in mind. If Tuesday we don't hit 150 people or 100, we fell off, right? It might be time to wrap up the live streams. All right. But other than that, I have to dip. Make sure to join the Discord, you guys, if you still haven't. I put it in community posts. I'm gonna check my community posts as well before I leave because I do have to record some videos today. But other than that, I'll see you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. So bye bye, you guys, and brofist, and bye bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow.